Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal? Remember the name Muhammad. This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. A lot of fan anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's office.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. Supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady. Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. By defending this takedown, it gives this kickboxer a massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
Pretty good straight punch there by Sean Brady.
He checked that last one.
Brady gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. The fighters separate.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Brady. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was so high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Uppercut.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are training very early in this fight. This is good.
Brady's shot there is blocked. Oh, speed hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. They should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Get that wrist control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, right into side control.
Darce choke is in here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. And blocks that hard punch.
Quick jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Edwards gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That's some power. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, somewhat remarkably, Leon Edwards showing an even better striking game here tonight. He found that flow state early.
I mean, early. He was in his zone early. And when you let this guy get going, it is a hard race to try to catch up. He does so good at setting traps, getting to his positions and landing his attacks, and getting out before you can counter that you're just kind of lost in there. Leon Edwards brought his A game tonight to the octagon. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yes.
Well, block that punch.
Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw him in the Gunnar Nelson fight, how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, big up. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he got out. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Brady's eye starting to swell now. Postures up now and lands an elbow. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Takedown defense is there. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Got that submission up very tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Edwards is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Got to be careful here.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Establishing the jab.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, nice hook by Sean Brady. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Brickhouse Brady's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Edwards' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Edwards getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent covered.
Now to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean Brady. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Edwards. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half guard. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Brickhouse Brady's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle.
Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
30 seconds in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, seems as though his sword. Oh, big shots here. Final seconds of round 3. Edwards is in half guard now. Now Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got
Ready.
to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Front kick by Edwards. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Tried to set up the straight pass.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh!
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight. Back to the feet now. Brady goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transit. Edwards has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh,
big shots landed by him now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Brady's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
What a tight armbar. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
That was nice.
Edwards is back in full mount.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Edwards gets back up. 15 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Lands another huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. And he's back up. True on the double leg. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Brickhouse Brady's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Brady's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Double leg lands.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. The swelling just keeps getting worse, and his opponent just keeps attacking it. That is the right way to approach a fight.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Big shot on the feet. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
He's gotta try to finish here. He's gotta be careful here.
Right back.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
He passes to half.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submission, but those submissions will present. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Brady's back to the side control now, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
That Darcy's tight. Oh, he's out. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 48-46, and 48-47.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.